And welcome to the next part of our Tiger Force series. In this shorter video, I'm just going to show you how to apply spray paint to heavily detailed areas. And we're going to talk about the difference between hard and soft masks. So first, a hard mask. That's where the tape is flush with the surface that you're about to paint. Gives you a nice solid line. A soft mask is three-dimensional and helps create a feathered line. I'll go into the construction of this later in another episode, but just to show you that. So we've protected our work from the previous application of the shark mouth. I've covered over the white nose, and now I'm going to apply the yellow back here, because if you remember I said I'm going to put the white on, which I've done, put the yellow on, and then I'm going to put the brown stripe on. It'll make sense when I'm done. So just going to check the angle here and make sure you can see what I'm about to do. Yeah, we're good there. So let's shake the bejesus out of our can. Let's move this into our test spray. Yeah, we got good flow. Set it back up. Now the trick to doing this is you want to shoot from a couple of different angles, right? Because you've got the three-dimensional aspect going on here. It's not just a flat surface, and you want it to get into those grills and into the fans and around the pipes and lumps and bumps. So same process applies. Nice little short bursts. We're just going to do it from a bunch of different angles. So check this out. And there's the first coat. So there's still some primer showing through, and that's fine because we want to get the paint into all the little crevices and whatnot without filling them up, because if you put enough spray paint on here, you will fill some of this detail up and you'll make it softer. So that's all you have to do, is just a couple of different angles to get equal coverage throughout, and we'll just let that completely dry and cure. And then we can carry on with the rest of the painting. What I'm going to do, just for efficiency's sake, is I'm going to spray some of this other stuff here as well. But that's the coverage of the detailed parts. Just coming around here. As you can see, it's starting to take shape. I know these videos have been relatively quickly or shortly spaced together, quickly or tightly spaced together, but just to give you a hint of how long this process takes, I've let this paint cure for sometimes 24, 48, even 72 hours. So while you may see these videos and I'm accomplishing a lot in each video, it's the time between each one that really matters. So in this case, I've brought the yellow all the way up to roughly where the brown is going to come. I'm going to put a little bit more on there because I want the brown. There we go. I know it seems like I'm going a little high or close to the white, but what we're going to accomplish by doing this is when we apply the brown color here, you're not going to have any of the primer showing. So it's going to be solid color coverage throughout, with no gaps in our coverage, and that's what can happen sometimes. That's why I brought the white this far down and the mask is this far away, is so that way no matter what happens, you'll have one of the three Tiger Force colors on there, whether it's white, yellow, or brown. So carry on with your custom coverage as required, and we'll come back at you in the next video with some further progress. Remember to have fun.